So far, this intro is really cool, but I am sure I'll get to the meat soon. Oh, right. There's this chest I still need to grab. I require in-depth knowledge. Okay, understood. Not yet. Campaign. Okay. Lodi Emeritus. Oh, I have to do both. Alright. Okay. No, it's already... Oh. Where am I headed? We see... Stellar Snake? Like the Ishtar Snake? That's probably where we entered from. Yeah, no, we want harder. Okay. Nah, let's go to the new stuff first. Well, let's actually have the new stuff later. You know, what's it called? I'm forgetting what it's called. Fucking... Leave the best for last. Yes, that's it. Okay. Okay, Alright, yeah, this seems like the way we entered from.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. There's cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers, like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
Some of your armor looks...
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles' Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life.
Okay, right. It's right.
It seems the local Elixni developed a parallel form of teleportation using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of
Hello?
that tech and we'll be in business.
That's... Okay, mutation. Okay, no, this isn't the same thing. It's using the model, though, of the fucking resource from Titan. That almost scared me. Alright. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Why not? We'll just do it this way. Sure, that one. Okay. Featured gear, huh? This is the stuff that the game wants us to use, huh? Did you ever actually... No, we did not. Might be nice to have that, use that a little bit again. No. Well, we really want to use the sleeper. My thing. My beautiful thing. Or penetrates, refracts. Doesn't seem like it's been updated at all, but doesn't mean I can't try and use it. Yep. Okay. Counter's not active. Oh. do. Through over here. Okay. Retreat. Alright, still difficult, yes. We were just playing safe. These chests Right. Grenade. That works for us.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you pointed at.
Okay. Oh, we have to reload. Okay. Understandable. I was confused. My bad. No, they made facing armor more easy. It's not fun. It was... Oh, no. What's the piece? Alright. Yeah, no, they must have reduced the cost. Can't even have multiple copies stacked now. Alright. Fair. I'll take that. This. Yeah. Alright. Right. So we need to change this. We were using the cowboy. Just box. Some items. Stuff from before. Big update, huh? Keeping them around for sentimental value. Alright, water, need water. Time lost. Surely they're not actually, like, trying to connect this place to the Vault of Glass, right? Right? Alright, sorry, Belle, but this isn't it here. Okay. What do you want? That's... This is not the way we're supposed to go.
Good work out there. You got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered pasts. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Okay, back to it. We had to eat. You know, it's a little sad that, this isn't a proper patrol zone, like, what is it, this is not a proper patrol zone, like all the other planets. I suppose the Pale Hut was also a patrol zone. It's, on one hand, it's better for our social anxiety, but can't have to miss the ability to just run up to someone and dance. There's no moments of communication where you point out a secret to someone by being a gun and then a secret. Alright, now we know this. Okay. Easy. Parsing depth knowledge. Okay. Wish we could burn that before, you know, we go all the way over. Okay. Alright. There'd be more of a puzzle there. We'd have to speed, we'd have to activate the speed along. Okay, this is bad. Alright. Let's try that again. It's absolutely a light. So I'm not gonna say which one. It's familiar. Can't be saying that, that's me, baby. Alright, Okay. Fascinating geometry, but... Okay. Even these lasers. Kind of just block this using geometry.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Yes. Legendary. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. And hope our gear's fine. Since we keep getting armor upgrades instead of weapon upgrades. Our armor is so fucking high compared to, like, our heavies. We haven't gotten a good heavy.
All right,
Alright.
Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
Alright, let's disable their power. There's no way these Elixni have been here so long enough that they've built rails like at
If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
Interesting that it still tries to do that thing. Why are you here? This is very much not Elixni. This thing sticks out like a sore thumb here. Doesn't look like there's even anything beyond. What is this thing's purpose? Why are you here? Whatever.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Is the person who is trying to free a black hole is just destroy everything. It's, you know, it might be just.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power
Is
from
this
these
just a
native
redo of
cyto
the
colonies. So, I'm
it's fanatic.
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kepler sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Alright. There we go. Here we go. Now we got it. Now.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
Crazy sons of crabs.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Well, Vask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house.
Okay.
Maybe.
Combatant power 200. What? Okay. Guess we do more exploring first, then. If that's how it's gonna be. Backing up my fucking bindle and going home. Alright. Guess we're grinding. Use my weapon, there's enemies like right there. Let's see where. Well, mysteries, right? I don't think I can interact with that. The sealed. This. And the opening. That's a shotgun. I guess it's precision frame. Swear to God, man, every single shotgun they've added since fucking Season of the Haunted is just bad. Why are you two fighting? Substance. Where with that? There you go. You. Quantum substance. No idea what you're used for. the Central Academy. Understood. Okay. Hmm. Hello, hammer thing from Echoes. That's what it was. There's something up there. And just an open pipe. Well. That. Fire. This is not accessible yet. Oh, yeah, it's even there. Okay. So that was not, in fact, an accessible zone. Back through the pipe. Painted cipher. And it's not again. Let's go this way. Bigger pipe. This way. This is an entrance. Sure. Upgrade. That's definitely a get thing. Well, we're definitely a lot more aware of what when it comes to that access. Deactivate that lever. Even remember. What's over here? This seems different. Right. There was also the upper zone somewhere. What's that? Can I access this? No. This seems like something. I'm probably going to shoot that, and that's not something I can do. It's not accessible. Ah. Where's the nearest there? Just to show us that's a thing? That's probably the exit. Exit downwards. Oh, which direction is the grid? We're supposed to enter it. Right. Yeah, we definitely it's gotta be whatever, probably not something. Once again. Gotta be something to do with this. What? Why are there enemies in this one? Handsome Spider-Man. I'll head to the fucking other place that we should check out. it's supposed to fucking represent. What's in here? Up there. Oh, ain't this pretty? Why is that yellow? We should probably initiate this series of stuff over here. The series of things to do. Where is it? This way.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
That's some interesting symbols to be. Oh wait, they're on the ground. For a second, thought those were Neo Mundi. Neo Mooney. There's a locator. Nothing. Hang on. Yes, this is compatible.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Okay, come on. Seriously? Uncuttable purple bits on this thing? That's... Oh, back here. Ah, right. Talk to the guy, I guess. Alrighty.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there? Part of no. This one will not have. What is it? What?
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Oh.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, The situation here is unstable, and we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
That is a big Vex gate. Activity power disabled. Okay. I'm assuming it was like it. Shit. Misread it. Alright. Whatever. Things are enabled.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
Where are we? Okay. Oh, no. Right there. There's a thing right there.
Looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
It's a variation of the disc. Is music out here? I understand. That's a weird pit. Is there any reason to go to this weird pit? No. Just pit.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me?
What?
The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionians' language? You said you've been here a few weeks, at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
clear hands. Doesn't make sense. Unless it was part X somehow. Wait, these are Lakshmi Vex. No, wait, that wouldn't make sense. Her whole thing was, you must turn humanity into more Vex or something like that. This. It's probably benign, you know? Why are you speaking out loud? This is so fucking well, we are recording this. We probably should vocalize our internal conversations. I mean, we've been subconsciously changing our voice pitch slightly whenever we swap. Fine. Alright, so let's just get these feed caches, I guess. Yep, alright. We really are fluid, aren't we? What, you didn't get that from the fact that we forget who's in front sometimes? Oh, yeah, but, I don't know. The fact that we're swapping so easily and, you know. Yes, we all experience it. Oh. We're gonna have to have... Wait. It's fine. Alright.
There's the Vex.
No. Really? That looks to be a new model, too. It's based off of the one we've seen before, Spire the Watcher, and well, Spire the Watcher himself is even used things from Garden of Salvation, but you know, it's a model that is instead using the precursor maps. Actually, why would this be good? We thought earlier that maybe it's because of Lakshmi's influence. These are precursor effects, aren't they?
I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Noted. What can we use that's better? Gustav might be good, actually, in this particular case. But it won't be our highest level gear. And there's other... Well, okay. We don't care. That... Alright, there it is. Hey, 25, that's... better. Alright, get rid of this one. Swap this up. Yeah, this one. Okay, fine. No. Wait. Grenade launcher, I guess. Yes. Swap this out. And... Hello, there's a new Oh, an Emperor Callus themed one. Earth's Shadow. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll try this. This will be probably good for the swarms.
There's the Vex. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Okay. Go. Work smarter. There, that's why I want to. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Easy. Not ready, but, you know. Final phase.
drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
This one.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
And we can open it. That's the... Well... I might use the Costo, but I also want to get back my Xenophage. Well, stick with this for now. Our, signature weapon. Of sorts.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
This is interesting looking gun. Oh. Should have figured. Okay, what was it that we were looking at here? Right, yeah. Okay. Alright,
Lodi, those Vex. You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the Conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
it is a little bit worrying. Scavenger mods are discounted. What? So you know that this new ammo system kind of sucks? Not bad. That's pretty good. Oh, good. We got 2. 3, actually. Alright, yeah, sure. Scavenger mod discounted, I guess. Oh, actually. Rapid precision hits with solar. Okay. Radiant. Event buff gives possibility. It's allies, though. They alone. I think let's get some fun. Do we? chest armor might be nice, but we'd lose out on our debuffs. We don't actually have Facet of Dawn active anymore, do we? Alright. That, I guess we'll do precision hits with weapon. Okay. Oh, alright, you're prepared.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We'd better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
Have we gotten one of these? Gift 29 used to focus deer. Maybe exchange for deer. Let's just go check up on the altar. Can we actually use any of these yet? No. Phase glass refraction. Oh shit. That means the IO stuff, doesn't it? But yeah, we can't actually use any of our materials yet. Can't open this. And get another primary. Okay. Sure. Okay. Exotic. Wait, exotic. That just There's two Rosetta caches immediately through here. Then back to transit. So, I need to turn that on. Okay. Okay, it's in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Oh. Come on. There we go. So what have we got in here? Like the orb thing, which is pointing towards a third pin, something that might happen. Easy. Like, this is totally possible. Where's that? Yeah, I'll look at it. Yeah, okay, it's a big chest. That's a time lost spirit now. Whatever that means. This definitely feels like a room meant for a mission. This is the tube zone. No idea what that is. Some kind of technical orb mode.